So in moving through your practice, and to me core strength is near and dear to my heart, of course, I want you to think about 3 areas whenever you're aligning any yoga asana. I call it the Trinity, or the core Trinity. And the core isn't just that front body. You've got to add in a holistic view of the core to really optimally strengthen, stabilize, and bring flexibility into the area that stabilizes the spine. So when you think core, think the Trinity, the pelvic floor muscles, the front abdominals, and the lower back muscles, and what they all align. So optimally what you're looking for in your practice is anytime you're doing a pose, and also the core strengthening poses, that your natural low back curve is into the body, so you're not pressing out through the lower back curve. So the sacrum, the bone at the base of the spine there, the little heart-shaped bone underneath the spine at the center of the hips, is going to tip into the body. As you tip the sacrum in, the tailbone can lengthen down. So you get a lot of length there, as well as a nice natural lumbar or low back curve. Then that lower back with the sacrum will pour into the body, and that's good. You don't want to let that make you release the abdominals either, or you can get too much pressure in the lower back. So at the same time the low back draws in and up, the tailbone carves down and the low belly activates. You can also draw rectus abdominis, that six-pack muscle that crunches you forward. Just draw that in a little bit so your lower rib cage doesn't jut out during the practice too much in your lunges, your warriors, and other things. So contain the ribs, firm around the navel, low back curve is happening, and then the pelvic floor muscles are lifted. You've got 2 areas of the pelvic floor, or what we call mula bandha in yoga, the root lift. One, the more superficial, at the perineum, pretty much what you can feel down there touching the mat between your sit bones on either side, the pubic bone in front and the tailbone in the back. It's a diamond-shaped area. So it's as if you need to go to the bathroom, but you're going to stop the flow. So you're going to hold and lift just a little bit, maybe 25% of your effort. But there's a deeper pelvic diaphragm that I really want to get you to activate during your poses as well. So pretend you have a golden egg sitting at the base of your pelvis, and you want to lift that egg up behind the navel. So it's not a squeeze of that lower area, it's something a little bit deeper. And when you can access it, it starts to firm and tone that lower belly too. So when you feel this area ignite a little bit, you got it. So during your postures, you can spend entire classes just focusing on getting the alignment of these 3 in a healthy order. So in your practice, you want to watch these 3 areas and keep them as balanced as you can. So you're maybe not all in the lower back now, and the belly's too released. You want to tone in and up through both. You're not dropping out through the pelvic floor, which drains your energy and doesn't help you support the breath very well. So 1 area, back body, 2, front body, 3, underneath at the pelvic floor and pelvic diaphragm. Use these 3 areas in alignment, and it will revolutionize your practice in any style that you do or teach now. Hope you enjoyed that Core Strength 101 lesson. Use it wisely, use it well, and let me know how it goes. Namaste.